fuck, dog? Hey, bro. Hey, it's a video. Hey, it's a video. It's a video.
Walk that way. Walk that way. Stay right there.
It's in the middle. You gotta look in. Like. Water pool? Over water?
I'm not shaking your hand. Well, it's my most traumatic experience. I don't know, but I know what yours is.
Oh! No! No! Help! Can you hold this?
Oh, it's running.
Welcome back, viewers. Dave Epstein here from the Post Polish firm. Today, our favorite topic always is pranks, prank videos. Let's see a few. These were sent to me. I have not seen them yet, so we'll all enjoy these together.
You're gonna get his skills on tape, bro.
Make it right here, make it right here.
Oh my god, guys! I haven't done this type of video in such a long time. Hey!
Shoot! Oh, fuck, dog! Hey, bro! Hey, it's a video! Hey, it's a video! It's a video, dog! It's a video! Hey, bro! Hey, bro, chill out, bro!
Video, guys. It's a video. There's a camera. Hey, relax. Bro, let's get this fuck over here, bro. Hey, come on. Get your ass
Nobody go and go! Go, money! Get the out of here! You want to take him?
bro, what are you doing?
Walk that way. Walk that way. Stay right there.
Bro, stop.
Hey, push them out. Push them out. Let's go. Stay right there.
My bad, I'm sorry, bro.
It's a prank, bro. There's cameras. Relax, dog. Bro, what are you doing, bro? They're taking homie in. It was just a prank, bro. We're playing a prank.
What was the prank?
He was trying to like pretend like he was stealing homie's car. It was just trying to prank. You guys the channel? Yeah, he's a homie. That's our boy. Look, let me just show you the channel. He wasn't trying to steal your car, nothing like that, bro. Look, this is the channel. Look, this is my boy right here. You see him? 2.6 million subs.
Man, you want to go viral and make your money and shit, man? It's not worth your life, though, man. Like I'm being honest, man. I sell cannabis. I be keeping packs and shit in my car sometimes. Jump in my car like that, you lucky I didn't air that shit the out. I'm being real. That shit could be your life. Is that worse than views? What you doing is really dangerous, pimp. It's dangerous, dog. It's not worth your life. You seem like a cool person and all that, but like, I'm not a rational thinker when I get upset. Everybody, I get tunnel vision. Now, like, your friends real persistent. You got some real friends and shit, because they're down to catch a bullet over this shit. Let's start like this. My name is Rez. What's your name?
Alto, bro.
Hey, respect him. What the just happened?
Okay, folks, that's a new one for me. Pretend we're stealing the homie's car. And I don't know, the guy said he sells cannabis. I don't know if that's a lawful cannabis operation. I wasn't quite sure who these guys were. The video title said steals gang members' cars. Whatever it was, whoever's car they stole or were pretending to steal was strapped. And I'm always saying, pranksters, this is where it can end up. And they got very good. I think he said, that's what you're doing is very dangerous, pimp. Now, not what I would quite say to somebody giving them legal advice, but I got to tell you something. It's good advice. Because that guy could have popped off. He had a semi-automatic handgun. He could have popped off any second. Now, legally speaking, I assume those guys, if it was a lawful operation, it looked like they had a security guard, as an armed security guard. If they have the right to carry, that is what you have a gun to carry for, to prevent a robbery. If it's a licensed carry. If it's not, then they have a problem for unlawful weapons possession. But using it, then again, is a whole different ball game, because they had a guy look like he was about to steal his car. The guy who jumped in the car, it could be trespass, attempted theft, all sorts of charges could be assessed with it. But most importantly, look at how close that guy came to getting his head blown off. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Okay, folks, this next video is entitled Squirting on Thugs in the Hood, Prank Gone Very Wrong. Capital letters for gone very wrong. It already sounds familiar. We've seen the squirt gun thing. Let's see what happens here.
What's up with y'all? What's up? Hey, y'all, my bad, I didn't mean to interrupt, gang. I was asking, y'all know, the reason I care, I'm giving the homies a bunch of water bottles. I don't know if...
Nah, we good.
Oh, y'all good?
Yeah, we good.
For sure. It's crazy, because this is like one of the last ones I got. That's why I had to come over here. Nah.
We cool, bro. I appreciate it though, bro.
For sure. It's all good. It's all love. If you want to go check, you can come check. I got a car full of water bottles, bro.
I trust you, bro. I believe it.
It's good. Yeah. It's like a fortune water. You would never. It's you know how like you know what a fortune cookie is.
Yeah, like.
It tells you a little. Yeah, that's what I do with my water bottles. I put a note at the very end of it. So like if you look inside of it, you can see that it tells you a note at the bottom. Like look, this one was in the last water bottle I was in. You see how?
Yeah.
I just put that in the last water bottle. That's what I'm trying to make you feel me? I'm trying to put positivity in the world, and that's why I put I call it fortune water, you feel me? Yeah, so let me show you this one. I don't know exactly what this one says, but if you look, so when you look, you gotta look in like dead in the middle of it. Like it's in the middle, you gotta look in. Like hey bro, hey, you was pranked. Oh shit. Oh, shit.
Hey, bro.
Reach for what? What you reach for? Why you?
What you mean what I'm reaching for? The f you just do that shit for?
It's hot.
Bro, what the f you mean it's hot? Shut up, bro.
Over water, fool?
What's up?
It's over water? Over water? Over water, gang? Oh. Over water? Over water, gang? Over water? Okay, but over water? Over water? Okay, but it's over water. That's what I'm saying, bro. You gonna blow me down over water, bro. You just did a, bro. The f is you on? You just, okay, but you just did that shit over water? Like, come on, bro. That shit not that serious. You tripping, bro. No, you gonna do it again? All right, come on. Come on. What? No, you good. No, you good. I was just saying, y'all just did that shit on camera. It's on camera. All right, it's good.
Okay, folks. We saw enough of this knucklehead. The squirty thing. We've seen and people get violent, get upset. Sometimes at the end they say, oh, it's a prank, and they don't mind. Not everybody's not going to mind. And not everybody's going to say, hey, you just assaulted me with a water bottle, which it is assault. They're going to take the law into their own hands. In fact, that guy's walking around with a loaded gun. Now, apparently he shot into the air. Candidly, I thought they call him a thug. Maybe he is. For all I know, he's an undercover. I doubt it. But he was very patient with this kid. He was up bugging him. I probably would have told him to get lost at the beginning. And then he does the squirt thing. And the miracle of it is that we're still looking at this idiot in his next video, or starting his next video, because it could have been something other than an air shot. One pop from it looked like it could have been a 9mm 45 caliber. He's dead. And it's over this prank. And again, after every one of these pranks, you say, hey, it was a prank. Not everybody gives a crap whether you're having your prank. They don't care if you want to make money on YouTube. They don't really care. And some guys are going to be strapped. They're going to be carrying something. Maybe it's a gun. Maybe it's a knife. Maybe they got a whole bunch of friends around ready to beat the crap out of you. Stupid. Let's see what we got next. So, folks, this next one is entitled My Most Traumatic Experience. And it turns out I have heard of this one and the prankster. You've probably heard of it, maybe not. Let's see what happens in case there's any cleanup as far as explaining it. Today's topic seems to be the consequences of idiotic pranks. Okay.
Can I know like the most? Oh, nice to meet you. My name is Christopher.
I'm not shaking your hand. What's my most traumatic experience? I don't know, but I know what yours is.
Okay, folks. My most traumatic experience was that knucklehead you saw standing there. He's walking around a mall asking people about what their most traumatic experience was. And once they do that, they make fun of it. And some people, I guess, fess up about some horrible thing that happened to them. So this moron, this insensitive, unthinking idiot, goes up to some girl and anybody else he can find to talk about their most traumatic experience so he could then make fun of her. The video you just saw was her boyfriend, who she told, coming up and saying, yeah, I want to tell you about your most traumatic experience, and then punched him out. Apparently he's become something of a hero. Frankly, I can understand why. Because that to me is just, and by the way, there's nothing illegal in what he did except this. I'm talking about the guy who's making these stupid pranks. what he's doing is he's videotaping in a mall, and I guarantee you that he's not allowed to do that. And he's also probably trying to make this a money-making venture, in which case you need a photo release from somebody to get that. You got to pay them because you're making money off of somebody else's likeness, if that's what he's doing. It might be harassment, I don't know, but the more important thing is, who does that to somebody? We're talking about if somebody is brave enough to tell about the most traumatic experience in their life, the last thing you want to see is somebody making fun of that. You know, bad things happen to people. And the other end of this, and this is something I saw in one of the comments to an earlier video, and I thought it was very salient. They said, you know, I have some days where I'm walking around and it's just not the right day to do this. You don't know what frame of mind your victims or those around them are in. And they may be having the worst day of their life. And what a fine instant release is your stupid mug standing there to punch. And that's apparently, well, I don't know, this guy was just sticking up for his girlfriend, but I'd be ticked off too if you took my wife or somebody I cared about. They talked about their most traumatic experience, and then you made I think they made those wah 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 sounds or something like that. Just stupid. Now, folks, the last thing I'll say, unfortunately, while the boyfriend has become something of a hero, what he did was an assault. He was not physically threatened. His girlfriend wasn't physically threatened. If you want to use criminal law jargon, it was premeditated. He planned to go up to this guy. You could say it was a heat of passion crime, but he did assault the guy. You can't just walk up to somebody and deck them. As much as you want to see these guys get popped sometimes for doing something, just a jackass move like that, you can't go around hitting them. That was an assault. He could probably be charged. I don't know what happened with it, but that could have been an assault. Now, moving on. The next video, speaking of jerks who have a very punchable face, is Jack Doherty. Jack Doherty has made the news again. Everybody loves this guy or hates him. I think it's more of the latter, but let's see. He says he wrecked his car. Let's take a look.
Oh! No!
YouTuber Jack Doherty is going viral after crashing his expensive car while live streaming. The 20-year-old social media star crashed his $200,000 McLaren while live streaming on the platform Kick October 5th, documenting the scary moment for people who were watching his stream at the time. In the clip, which was removed from Kick but quickly went viral after he posted it on X, formerly Twitter, Jack's cameraman Michael filmed Jack driving down a Miami highway from the passenger seat as it rained.
Oh! No!
After the footage briefly turns black, Jack is heard asking his pal if he's okay before instructing him to continue filming the aftermath of the incident. No one else was injured in the crash. In another video he posts to X following the incident, which he captioned, "Crashed my McLaren, glad we're both okay," Jack could be seen kicking in the window of his car as he screamed to a passerby for help.
Help! Oh, can you hold this?
He shares another clip hours after the wreck from a hospital room in which Michael received stitches for his injuries. Social media users were quick to criticize Jack for how he handled the dangerous incident, saying that he seemed more preoccupied with filming the moment than taking care of his bleeding friend. Jack, who has nearly 15 million YouTube subscribers, purchased the car for over $200,000 in June 2023, which he documented in a video for his channel. Kick, where he was live streaming at the time of the crash, has since removed both the footage and Jack's entire profile from its platform. The company said in a statement to People, quote, "Kick does not condone illegal activity, which is why we swiftly took action and moved to ban this creator from the platform." E! News has reached out to Jack's rep for comment and has not yet heard back.
Well, just when we thought Jack Doherty couldn't out-jerk himself, here we have this crash in a McLaren. He's got his friend. He's on a highway. It's raining. The moron is texting while driving. So he's documenting himself committing a motor vehicle violation. That's aside from the fact that it's obviously careless driving or reckless driving because he's more worried about his live stream going on. Now, the postscript to this is that I understand when we saw that Kick threw him off the platform. Good for you, Kick. Thank you, and good for you. I did hear how fitting he found refuge in X, which takes on anything now apparently. But Jack Doherty then made a video, which is just released within a day or two of this accident. He released a video about the crash with his friend, and I guess the whole kit and caboodle he's got now documented. Now, what I'm wondering, I hope, is that he did not do this intentionally to create content. Aside from the fact that he was driving a $200,000 car, which I don't really care how much money it costs or how much he loses. But I hope to goodness sakes that he did not do this intentionally. He has had a prior video of him getting into a crash that apparently did very well when he turned it into a YouTube video, into a Jack Doherty video. I don't even know what you call it anymore. I don't know if it's pranks or watching the life of Jack Doherty. But this, driving while he's texting, driving while he's live streaming, gets in an accident. Think about how dangerous that is to everybody else on that highway. It's a rainy day. He's zooming down in this car, which, by the way, draws everybody's attention, can even be distracting. He's got crazy paint on it or something like that. And then he wrecks it. I could not see what happened with the wreck, but all I see is him saying, whoa, 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 but he's driving. So I don't know how he got in the wreck. Was it intentional? I don't know. If it was, then it should be reckless driving or maybe even worse. I don't know how you would prove that. It would be hard to prove that state of mind. Maybe the cops could sit his friend down and grill him for a little while and see what happened. But it's yet another instance of a pranker. The guy's got, 15 million viewers. He's got all these things going on and just is being made famous and rich by being a jerk. I don't know what's going on, folks, but this latest is just typical of what we've come to expect of him and some of these other pranksters. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got something out of it. I keep getting the same thing out of it, and I think you know what that is, that somebody's got to put an end to this nonsense. But I hope to see you next time. Hit like, subscribe, and please comment. I love your comments, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.